There you go.
We'll go ahead and get started. And good afternoon. This is the Rural Roads and Bridges Committee meeting at 4:30 on December the 16th of 2025. And the meeting's been called to order. We're taking the roll call. We have present is Laura Nettles, and Tim Morris, and Terry Hirschman, and Benton Bartlett. And absent is Missy and Joe Mike Hodge. Missy D. Ford and Joe Mike Hodge. So we have a quorum, so we have agenda to be approved. We need a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
Have a motion made, and
I'll second.
I have a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion approved. We have nobody in the public for comments, so we'll move on through that. We need to approve minutes from the September the 16th of 2025. If you've had a chance to read over those. I
did
have.
them, so, I make a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll
Have a
second
motion
it.
made and seconded. Any discussion on that? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion approved. Old business. Discussion on the speed limits on the rural roads. You know, we had a discussion last time, Benton, about some areas that was looking to, have you gotten any feedback from those people? Can we ask them to go out and collect signatures up and down that road? I've never seen anything come back to us.
I haven't not got anything. Tom Avery was my connection with TDOT, and I'll be glad to call him and see if they've made up their mind about anything. Probably have made up their mind.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen any speed limit signs change.
That's on those, the ones that we were talking about on 16th Model Road in Boynton Valley. Is that right?
Oh no, I was talking
You
about the
taking
ones on
both?
55.
You're talking about
By the
55.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that one we need to.
I'll tell you
we'll
what I
discuss
did.
too.
I did do is I've got a sign now that checks speed limits
Mhm.
and counts cars. So they got it out today, and I haven't heard. They just took it up. They won't take it up till in the morning, so I won't have a count. Yes, I do. It was 2,100 cars is what they had on 16th Model Road.
In one day?
Well, 24-hour period.
Good grief.
Okay, wow.
So that was a tremendous amount of cars.
But we didn't get anybody to sign a petition down the road.
Nobody has signed anything. As
Okay.
far as I know of, I've not seen anything come back to us, and I'm assuming that you haven't seen anything come back into your department.
No, I
We
have
asked
not.
for them to, to
Yes.
collect signatures, and nobody's come back to us. So right now, I mean, it's just gonna be something that's gonna have to be open for a while until we, they get back with us on that. But, I mean, I'm still not gonna just forget about it, because if they wanna pursue it, I'm here for them.
Yes.
All right, and then we also discussed the Highway 55, and you talked with Tom?
Tom Avery,
Tom
yes.
Avery. Okay, and he's with TDOT down in
TDOT
Chattanooga?
in Chattanooga,
Okay.
yes, sir.
I'll probably call him, because I think I have his card. I'm gonna call him and see if I can push that along a little bit more, because of course, I live out that direction, and I understand exactly the problem, and that is a problem spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a spot problem, but if we do that and get the speed limit lowered down there, because they're already gassed up and they're going by the point that that one accident even
Yes.
happened there. They're at full speed. So, I'm gonna take a point on it if you don't care.
And we discussed doing that all the way past Willowbrook.
We did.
The entrance
And
to
I
the
agree with that,
subdivision,
because
yeah.
that'll also help protect
The school.
the school zone.
Yes, it will.
So, I'm kind of looking at it for two different reasons instead of just one. So,
And TDOT would do the signage.
yes, yeah.
It would be state or
Yeah, we just
federal
wanna,
government signage.
I just need to know what they need from us to
Okay.
sit there and go to get it changed, because I know we're for it.
Yeah.
I believe that everybody was pretty adamant we're for that, to do that. That's all the old business I have. And, new business is, we have to approve the new road list. It should be with your packet you have for our new roads. I think we have some new added on this year.
We have one road we added on. They don't have any that we take off.
Okay.
There may be one we need to take off in the next month or so, but we haven't got to that point yet. It's a little gravel road that dead ends into a piece of property. It's Harold Hollow. Yeah, Harold Hollow. It's the last left-hand turn before you get into Cannon County on Highway 64.
Up by Daddy Green
64
Road.
and Gossburg Road, it's a dead end with a gate, or at a gate or something like that.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
And Gossburg is Highway 64, so
Yeah.
that's state road. But
Is that the one y'all were working on the other day?
yeah, this guy asked us to fix it, and it was my understanding before that he didn't want it fixed. So, I kind of asked him to take it back if we fixed it.
Yeah.
What's the new road added?
So I don't know if he will or not.
What
but
was the
we'll-
new road we added?
It is Mayan. It's
May?
on Mayan. It's off of Pomeroy Road, and the two residents they were in here, last meeting or two, trying to get us to put a top on Mayan Road, and it never was approved, so it's something we couldn't work on. So they took it on themselves to pave to their property line, and they asked me to take that little section on, and so we decided to go ahead.
standards.
Yeah, it did.
Meet your standards.
Yes.
Well, with everything else on there, everything else is what's been there. And we added Mayan. I'll make the motion that we accept.
Well, there's one other thing that's in that we did change, and that is the dates on the new roads, on the roads we paved. The
Yeah.
dates have changed
Yeah, I
on them,
saw that.
Okay.
but that's the only other thing I know of that's changed on that list.
I do have one other thing, that, it went through the budget and finance on getting that grant.
Mhm.
Did we, that passed.
Mhm.
Have
The
you
grant
done
has not got any money in it right now,
Okay.
so we're waiting on them to decide where they're going to fund it this year or not.
That's a state grant.
Yeah,
That was
that's
one-
federal grant.
Okay, that was one that looked down and told you the
Yes.
depth of the road and everything.
Yes,
I
yes.
think that's
Okay.
worth
Yeah.
the money.
Because I know you got a lot of roads that's getting hammered right now by a lot of semi trucks and dump trucks and gravel trucks and asphalt trucks, and they're just
Looks
they're
like there'll be more.
wore out.
Looks like there'll be more
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
gonna be more coming. Yeah,
Just the weight is,
it's killing us
Mhm.
because they weren't made for that. But that's
Well, instead of
We
getting
get
hit 10 times a day, they're getting hit, 50 or 60
Mm-hmm.
times a day, and that
Mhm.
the constant hammering on it is worse than the one weight.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
okay.
All right,
I'll make the motion, we approve the county road list.
so we have a motion made.
I'll second that.
We have a second. Any more discussion on it? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion approved. I appreciate you working on that, Benton, for us and getting that
Yes.
for us today. And, because that's a lot of good information right there. I have people that ask me about roads. But that's good. And so we've already kind of talked about the, you got anything else on any roads and repairs and on bridges and stuff? I know 127 is gonna have some state work done on two of their bridges.
Yes,
It's coming up, and
yes.
so.
Yeah, they've talked to us about how they're gonna close.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this: we finally got two bridges to where we could bid them, and we bid two bridges. One of them was on Ragsdale Road, close to Taylor Road.
Mm-hmm.
I think it came in at the low bid was 1.2 million, and we got another one out there close to Lakewood Park on Farrell's Loop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know
On
that.
the
Now-
far side.
Yeah.
Far side, yeah.
It's about half the length, but it came in at 900 some odd thousand, almost a,
$1 million.
yeah. The Taylor Road Bridge is a better deal. And I've got in my funding right now for bridges, I've got about 800,000. So I'll either have to pull the rest of it out of my budget, and it's still in the process. They're looking right now. They're looking at them to make sure all the bids were done properly, and which ones actually have the lowest number. Sometimes you can have a little higher number, but not have all the work
Cutting
done.
that
So,
bridge.
so we're checking into that. Got an engineer checking into that
Okay,
for me.
Good.
Make sure it's all in there, and we've been working those bridges for about 5 years. Time you get the state to look at it and give us a permit, we still got to get the permits, ARAP permits and things like that. But
Yeah, it's a long process.
if we come up with the money and we decide to do it, it'll probably be sometime in April or May before they get started on it.
That one out by Lakewood, could it be done like you did that one on Ralph Broderick, where y'all do it, or?
It's a little too long.
Oh, okay,
It's a little too much water going through there.
okay.
We about topped out on that Ralph Broderick.
Okay.
That's about all we can do as far as volume. They those bridges get so long that they can't support the
Yeah,
weight with a box culvert.
Yeah. I don't know what that distance is, but,
It's not very long, about
And then you have to-
16 or 18 foot. It's
and
about
you have to have so much coverage over the top of it to even have it where they'll warrant it
hmm
if something goes wrong.
That's right.
For a certain weight.
Yes.
And them truck drivers and them ain't paying attention to that.
no, they don't care. Okay,
All right, anything else? You got anything else, Benton, you wanna
No.
throw at us? All right, if that's it, that's all I have on our agenda. We need to set our next meeting date, our tentative meeting date, and I think right now it should be somewhere in March.
March.
And I'm thinking the 31st, the end of March.
okay.
That'll put us about as close to, what do you think?
Mhm.
That'll be a Tuesday, it'll be a Tuesday
Okay.
on March 31st.
Okay,
That'll be 3 months from now, pretty much, a little over 3 months from now.
sounds good to me.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right,
March
let's-
31st,
March the
2026.
It's my anniversary.
On your anniversary.
That's
Yep.
okay.
Are you gonna be here?
Yeah, well,
I'll make it
I ain't got
short.
any plans
We'll make it-
so far.
I can take a bribe to sit there and cut it really short.
No, I think that'd be all right.
Tell Lee he can give me a call.
Yeah.
That'll be 2026. Wow. All right, if that's all we have, then I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
We have a motion made to adjourn, seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Bye.
Aye. Motion approved.